Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome back to Satisfactory, where Christmas is coming still. Hang on a second, I just need to... Oh, there we go. Sorry, I needed to adjust my chair all of a sudden. Yes, Christmas is coming. In fact, Christmas is really here. It's dotted around all over the landscape at the moment, which is a little bit unfortunate, and it's literally falling from the sky. You cannot escape it, sadly, but yes, the Christmas season is upon us, but that's neither here nor there. What is here is that last time we went off for a nice big explore, and we found some stuff. We found a decent bunch of stuff. I didn't actually get around to finishing everything that I was trying to do last time, but we've got Christmas shit to focus on, which Ada does not approve of, but tough.
I'm sure this is useful to someone, somewhere.
I'm sure you're right.
Yes, well done.
Hey, Kane, all that paving, there's still a damn tree. That is true, actually. Yes, which also does remind me, we've got to open up the Advent calendar. Now, we've done one, obviously. We have to find 2, 3... 4, and today's the 5th, isn't it? Is today the 5th or the 4th? It's the 5th. Right, so we need to find 2, 3, 4, and 5. There's 15, I can see that. There's 8, there's 5. Okay, so we got 5. I want to open 2 first. Need to find 2. There's 3. We got 3, we got 5. Oh, there's 2. Click. Oh, a bunch of pointless
That's
fucking
just
screws.
Poetic. I appreciate a good joke.
Yep. Okay, so there's 2. Now we can open up number 3. Ooh, a ball. The red ornament trinket.
There is no escaping the Ficsmas spirit with this red ornament build gun trinket. It can be equipped at the lockers in the hub.
Ooh, how fun. Where's number 4? It's 12, 9, obvious 25 there. We know where 5 is. It's 23, 21, 8, 24, 17, 15, 19, 6... 14, 7, 16, 20, there's 4.
This data cartridge enables the second pair of Ficsmas Mantry branches to be unlocked.
Yay!
Fixit thought it was being very clever with the layout of this research tree. About as clever as you.
Yes, I did notice it was shaped like a Christmas tree. And 5, snowballs? Snowballs. Crystals for weaponized fun. Okay. Well, there we go then. You can get hints, by the way. If you really cannot find a number, you can get hints. I don't need that. I are smart. I are very smart. Okay. Okay. So we need to grab this stuff out of here a minute and unlock the next branch, of the tree.
The red and blue Ficsmas ornaments are produced from gifts, unsurprisingly, but this time in the smelter. Now I hope you listen to that, because I will not repeat it no matter how confusing this all is. Blame the original Fix-It Fun engineers. Most of them ended up in jail for various reasons. But do not worry, the event has since been vetted by the second generation of Fix-It Fun engineers, who were only sued.
Okay, so we need 50 of both of those, apparently. So that's a thing. God, that looks amazing. Okay. So yeah, we need 50 of these, which is going to take a bit of time. I don't know, is this something I can actually, like, equip or something? No. What the hell do we do with it? Well, we appear to have unlocked candy canes on the tree. Okay. It's fair. Well, we don't need any screws, because I'm pretty sure... Yeah, you're still going into there. I think I've got screws... Already in there. Yeah, screw... Well, sort of. 1502. Yeah, so you're already technically started. That's fine. So in that case, I think the screws can just go in here, because I do not need screws. On so many layers, I don't need screws, so we can just get rid of them. So that's fun. And then it says we need balls. And I'm like, what the fuck? Ah, right. Because of fucking course. I think I'm gonna need to work other stuff out for this. How many do I need, like, total on those? $250 of both. Alright, we'll work it out.
This is ridiculous.
I agree, this is ridiculous. But that isn't going to stop me from doing it.
Just get back to work.
This is work.
A baby could have found this. Just get back to work.
I can't, my OCD has kicked in too hard. Ada starting up a very GLaDOS Ficsmas.
Yes, yes, well done. Ho ho, oh whatever.
Right. That nets me a lot of lovely presents, doesn't it? Yep, that's a lot of presents. Alright, I need to put this somewhere else where there's a teensy weensy bit more room. So I'm thinking let's do it along here. So we take a large storage, because I think I'm going to need a large storage. We then take... We'll take a splitter, because I'm fairly certain we're probably going to need more than just this soon enough. We need, let's see, we need a constructor. We apparently also need a smelter. And there may be a third one somewhere down the line. I honestly don't know. Merger on this side. Okay, so we've got that as needed. And now we need you. And now we need power. Might also help. $25 a minute. What did we say we needed? 250? That's a lot. That's a lot. Okay. So. We can leave that for just a little bit. While that's cooking, I need to finish off what I was doing here, which was making as much of this as possible. Which unfortunately took a while. I'm pretty sure this was me just emptying my inventory, wasn't it? Because I just had so much of this stuff, I didn't know what else to do with it. For the record, I don't actually have a plan for today. I've got two options in my brain. Such as it is. I either go out and do some more exploring, but this time in just a different direction, which is an option. Or I stay at the base and focus on building something. Whatever's next on the list. I can't remember if it's aluminium crafting. That's definitely in the next tier. I'd have to have a look and see what's available. Because I know that at some point I can get a radiation suit, which I really feel I need to get. Because that's like the last big blocker for exploration is radiation damage, which is annoying. So we're gonna have to... Oh, that's right. Did we set a... Oh, no, we didn't, because we were working on the holiday stuff, and I didn't have a chance to do that. And we still need to do the holiday stuff. I should unlock that. A friend!
You can now make actual snow from gifts. And by actual snow, I mean it is constructed from chemical elements. With this actual snow, you can now make Ficsmas snowmen, which are proven to improve pioneer socialization and combat loneliness. Having too many snowmen, however, has proven to be detrimental to a pioneer's health.
I see. That's not creepy in the slightest, is it? How are you getting on over here? You getting there? So you can make snow. Interesting. Let's have a few of those kick off, why not? We'll make some snow, and I'll build myself a snowman friend. That's going to take way too long. I got an idea. There's an idea for you. We double these, we can get even more points out of this. Not in a rush to get it done.
A baby could have found this.
We're going to end up with a lot of tokens at the end of all this. Which I approve of, for the record. Nice. Alright, so, yes, we can just leave that to churn out some more tickets for me. That would be nice. I don't know if I'm assuming the number does go up between tickets. Does it not? Still at 4,000. Huh. So you're telling me the DNA coupon number doesn't go up? Or maybe it does, it just takes a while. Huh. Fascinating. Didn't realize that. Then again, I've never really bothered to check, I suppose. Alright, that's all of that. So we're going to wait for that to hit 250. Which is going to take a while, I think. I don't know how much snow I specifically need, but I'll just get a couple of stacks. I don't know if I'm going to need that in the future to craft stuff, or it's specifically just for the snowman. Oh, hey, Lightning Dragon. It does go up, but very slowly. So the DNA points one goes up slower compared to the standard points one, which... Oh, yeah, look, it's at 7,000 now. You're right, it does. Interesting. Okay. Should have been doing that ages ago. Oh, well. Right. You get so many coupons from all those capsules, it's crazy. Well, considering how much I've got to go in there, like, I've got 100 there, 70 there, not to mention the stuff that's already gone through. Probably going to be getting a lot of coupons, so I'm happy about that. Good. Excellent. Wonderful. Now, here's the question. Do I go exploring again? Because I could. Not a problem at all. Or do I stick around and... What is the next stuff I need? So we've got bauxite refinement. Scannable... Have I even found any bauxite? Well, raw quartz, yeah, with 10 a penny for that, but... have I even found any bauxite? I don't think I even have. Holy shit. Okay, so that's aluminium crafting. Get a hover pack. It's good enough. You end up doing a small setup that can just dump the remains into a box. They all get sorted out into constructors and turned into protein that turns them into capsules and into the sink. Yeah, it makes sense that you could do something like that. I think I have... Do I have... I do have the programmable splitter. So that is something I could probably set up, but I'm not in a rush to do that now. That's something I can do later. Because we need the hazmat suit. And you really need smart splitters for it, thankfully. I suppose that's true. Yeah. Iodine infused filter. Ooh, that's new. Yeah, that wasn't a thing last time I played the game, because last time I played the game, there wasn't a hazmat suit in the game, so, See, I think I've got enough aluminium casing in storage to unlock that. Yeah, I do. So I could get that, but then I'd need to dump in 50... I've only got 20 gas masks at the moment, which means I'd have to go off somewhere and grab a whole bunch of coal. Joy of joys. But I could do that. Now, refresh my memory. What do we need for filters? Can you not... Oh, are they crafted in here? There. So yeah, we need fabric and coal, just standard coal. I wonder what we need for the industrial ones. I don't know. But we are making fabric now. So I just need to go and find some coal that I can just grab without interrupting anything. I'm trying to think, where the hell have I got coal being worked on? I think I've got some over here, haven't I? Ah, yes, the absolute insanity that was this. I remember. Don't know specifically how much coal we're going to need, but let's go grab a bunch. Come on. Four should do it. We'll go make a bunch of filters, see if we can get a hazmat suit. I don't know exactly what I'm going to need to make a hazmat suit, so I could be just about to unlock something I can't even make yet. But we'll see. You'd think you'd need lead, and I don't think this game has lead, so... Although bauxite could be a substitution for that, but we'll see. Did I pick up any... I didn't bother picking up any fabric, I'm an idiot. I probably should have grabbed that when I had the choice. Chance. Whatever. Fabric. I don't know how much I'm going to need. I've got 20. Thing is, I don't want to use up all the ones I've got, so I want extra. I want more than 50 total. Oh, I can make 100 with this. That's nice. Looks like that's entirely based on... Oh yeah, that's based on the coal I've got in my inventory. That's cool. I think we'll stop when we hit 2 piles of 50. Because once I hit 2 piles of 50, then there's no point in me carrying around anymore, because that's more than one stack. Perfect. Oh yeah, I should probably check on this now. Bound to have had way more than 250 here. Yeah, that's a few more than 250. Okay, time to switch to blues, please. What happens when I get distracted? Right. Hazmat.
Milestone reached. The hazmat suit protects the wearer from radiation by consuming iodine-infused filters. You may find this protection essential if you are going to finally get around to saving humanity. I previously gave you compliments in an attempt to inspire you, but it might have given you the wrong idea. I will definitely be totally honest with you from this moment on. Here is a demonstration of a truthful compliment. That suit looks like it was made for you. Because it was.
Alclad? Alclad? I don't have any of that. I'm pretty sure. Oh no, I do. I'm corrected. Oh wait, we need fabric and we need plastic. How much fabric did you need? I don't want to take it out of the smart thing if I can help it. 50! Yummy! Sweet. Ooh, I'm all yellow. That's nice. Okay. So we have that, but we don't have any of the special filters. What do I need for the special filters? Fucking of course we do. We need standard filters, and we need these, and we need... I don't know why we need quick wire, but okay. Let's see what I can get. I don't know if they last longer. So a question, Lightning Dragon, because obviously you know more about this game than me. Are the iodine-infused filters just a better version of standard gas mask filters? Or do I also need standard gas mask filters to deal with gas stuff and iodine-infused filters to deal with radiation? Like, you still need the gas... I had a fucking feeling that was going to be the case. Okay. That's fine, we can deal with that. That's just fucking obnoxious. Right. Okay. At least you have a good sized inventory to hold all these things. That is true, actually, because unlocking the hazmat suit did save... Yeah, give me an extra 3 slots. So that's good. So yeah, next we should probably get aluminium churning at some point. At least these things I've already got. Motors 250. I think Christmas just exploded. All right.
Milestone reached. Bauxite is refined into aluminum products via a multi-step process. Considering your past achievements, you should have the minimum required skill to overcome these new production challenges. If it helps, many others have done this before, so if you fail, someone else will eventually succeed.
Oh wow, you guys come out much faster than the others. Why are red so slow compared to that? I don't know. I'll let you churn for a few more minutes. Oh, because of that slowing you down, right. Hang on a second. How's about that? I should speed things up for you a bit. Oh yeah, I'm also doubling it as well, which I probably don't need to do, but it'll get me there quicker, I suppose. Okay. Right. So we can now do bauxite. Where are you? Because I've genuinely not found any of you before. Which is mildly worrying. Oh no. How far away is it? Oh. It's not that far. It's far. It's oh my... Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Right. Right. Because fuck me, I guess. Fuck me and the space pilot I rode in on. Right.
Do we need that?
Thought just occurred. Surprised it didn't occur before, actually. But whatever. You're coming out of there incredibly slowly, aren't you? Oh, bollocks, I dropped them all. Tits! I was gonna put a Summers loop in there. I forgot I put them away.
Not worth the effort.
What else was I doing? What's taking its sweet? Oh, I was gonna say, what's taking its time in there? Right. I'm wondering. I feel like I should make gas mask filters as like an actual automatically crafted thing at this point. Because if I need them to make the iodine ones, then boy howdy do I need to make that. The problem is, of course, is the fabric is made over there. Now, I could do a runoff from the fabric to make it, because I've got so much fabric at this point, it doesn't really matter. I was only making the fabric as a separate thing, so I could manually make filters. But now I need to manually make another kind of filter. I'm thinking, let's just upgrade that to something else. We'll get there. So I'm thinking maybe I should do that. It's weird being yellow. Stop. Have you, like, finished... You haven't even finished a single stack of this stuff yet? I was hoping you would have at least done that by now. Apparently you could fit a lot of snow in one stack. I feel like I should have known that. Right, so we only really need 50 of this for now. Along with... What was the other thing we needed? Did we need tree branches? Or... I think it was tree branches.
You can now finally automate gift production with the Ficsmas gift tree and focus your attention back on tasks of actual importance, like not questioning where the gifts are coming from, and improving your infrastructure.
Produces 15 gifts per minute. Ooh! I want that, I think. So I could just build it over here, have it churning out into there. Which means I don't need to run around and grab gifts all the bloody time. Of course, what that also means... Oh no. I need to do that, wouldn't I? I mean, that would be... What would I need to... Oh, shit. Because I need to set up... 4... 6. I mean, I could do it. It wouldn't be pretty, but I could do it. Brain's churning right now. It does that. How many did I need? $26. So you automate the creation of gifts, apparently. Okay. build 100 more of those. We can work on that. Why am I doing this? Because it's there. Why do you think? I'm almost certainly going to have to build more of this in time. Seems to work. Don't know if it like builds up first or something. I don't think it does. I think it literally just plops one out that fast. Which ain't bad when you think about it. I mean, it's 15 per minute, right? Which uses up 10 per minute. 15 per minute. So we could easily like reduce this. Nope, wrong button. We have it where they all take 5 per minute. And I just leave it running, right? Yeah, nice. Okay, yeah, so they all take 5 per minute, so all we need... And then it's just automated, then I can just leave it a churning, and it doesn't matter, I just go and grab the stuff whenever I need them. That'll be fun, actually. I like that. I like that idea a lot. How are you getting on? How many do we need? It's 100 for a tree, isn't it? Almost there. We need 10, huh? Pro tip, you can do 1 plus 2/3 in target production rate for that to get exactly the right amount. Really? Interesting. So what, you can actually do like summaries and stuff? Summaries, what I'm looking for, equations and stuff? That's certainly interesting. You can do math formulas in the production rate field for overclocking to get the more precise results. Really? So, what would it be? 1 plus 2/3. Ooh! Ain't that handy dandy? I will almost certainly not remember this when we are done, but thanks anyway. We are going to have so much Christmas. Alright, I want to wait for that to... Oh, goody. You'll remind me. I'm sure you will. I think I've used up a little too much of my stuff. I think I've been chewing into some of these items by accident. Oh well, no matter. I'm just waiting for this to fill up. No point in kicking it off early. Yes, 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 Lightning Dragon. Go get breakfast. Breakfast is important. All this just for Christmas. I don't know. Wait for that to get full up. Oh, almost there. Yay! That ought to be it. Now we just leave it to it. So you're blue. You are red. You are... what are you, clouds? Snow? Yeah, you got that. Your bows. I've got those all in a chest over here. I'm gonna move that. Nice. Good job you can move it. Gotta do it. Alright, now I can just leave that to that and ignore all these bloody Christmas presents. I'm fine with that. It's already taken me a full hour to do this. Actually, oh God, it is. I thought I was looking at my watch and thinking, actually, is that 350 or 308? 358 even. Let me get it right. It is in fact 358. So that's fun. Okay. Oh, I need 4. Right. That's a problem. Why are the encased industrial beams not coming in faster? Concrete. 2.5. 67. 6. 150, right? Are you not coming in fast enough? Coming out at 150, fine. You're a level 3 conveyor belt. Oh, did I not put these up at level 2 or something? Did I not put these up at level 2? 80. You're a level... Oh, for fuck's sake. It's always the little things that catch you off, innit? Always. There we go. I wondered why that was so slow. Take a bit of time for it to even itself out. I think it'll get there. Right, that's that mystery sorted, I suppose. 22, 27, that's 50. Alright, hopefully that's sped that back up again. Yeah, must have been that. I wonder why that was coming in so slowly. It did feel a bit off. Okay, that's fine. That's good. All good, fun, fine, wonderful. Past 4, I need to go to the toilet. Would you believe? Okay, so yes, that is not bad. So we got the Christmas stuff is now pretty much automated. We can probably leave it to it. And when I get back, I think I'm going to automate gas masks. Because I really, really kind of fucking need to. So we'll do that, shall we? Anything else to go in there? Well, we'll just play catch up with some of the things we do have. We'll leave that going while we go into the break. Back in a minute, guys. And we are back. Alright, how'd you get on? Fill up with that. Okay, very good. Let's see now. Upload that. That should make it full of, yep, pretty much everything. Alright, now, while that just finishes up real quick, what you got for me, big boy? Stitched iron plate. Ooh. And quick wire cable. Ooh, stitched iron plate. Hang on a second. What is the regular iron plate? That's plates and screws. That's iron and iron. And the stitched is iron and copper. Yeah, I'll get that. Alright, get another one scanning. Got plenty of them at the moment. Never seem to have enough iron bars. Strange. There. Copper sheets. I don't think I'm going to need those. Frames we're fine for. Rotors we're fine for. I think I'll need any of those, but I do have some in the special thing anyway. Oh, you finished with that? I wonder how many tickets I got now. I got a lot of fucking tickets. Holy shit. Okay, yes, good. 96. Wow, that's actually a lot of tickets. What the fuck do I even want from this? I don't know. Oh, that's just 96, is it? That's interesting. I think I got all those. Tell you what I do. I don't want this. Get rid of you. Don't really want those. Ooh, 98. Damn it.
All Fixit vetted materials are tested for toxins, hallucinogens, and other biologically adverse effects. Pioneers are advised not to immerse themselves in these materials, and not to lick, eat, breathe in, or otherwise consume them.
Story checks out. I don't believe a word of it, but I suppose it checks out. Ooh, so much new. I'm never going to use any of this, but I've unlocked it, and that is good. It is funny when you see those videos and stuff online where people turn these like factory things into actual looking factories. And I'm like, that's really cool. And something I will never do in a million years. Why is there a bomb there? What? What? Well, fuck. You know, I wasn't sure if that was gonna happen. But, fuck it. I guess Ada took matters into her own hands. What is this? Christmas via Die Hard? Sorry, that was really funny. I sort of, like, is this gonna be... This is either A, gonna actually explode in my face, or B, this is gonna be a fake out, and I wasn't sure. Wait, what happened? I ran into a very die-hard Christmas. Oh. And apparently doing that also gave me a free novelist detector? Interesting. It detected detonator? Presumably because that was the item I got from the thing. Okay. Sure, fuck it, why not? But for the record, what actually happened was, you know how you get those gifts raining from the sky on Christmas? One of them looked like a bomb. I thought it was a fake out. It wasn't. Someone's trying to ruin Christmas. If I run into another one, I'll let you know and I'll show it to you. But no, these are all normal presents. Totally normal Ficsmas gift. Yeah, it did say that. And as I said, I'm wondering if it's Ada. Because wouldn't surprise me considering the way she's been acting about Christmas lately. She's the real Scrooge. So yeah, it looks like the bulk site might all be up there, I guess? Because it's to the north of that. And I remember that area with all those pink trees being very heavily irradiated back in the day. Thought occurs. I don't know why it didn't occur to me before. Apparently I'm an idiot. Who knew? I know, you're shocked. Puts that back to normal. In retrospect, I should have done it this way in the first place, and I, honest to God, just didn't consider it. Because apparently I'm a giant fucking idiot. Okay, so hang on, before we do this, I need to think of a few other things first. So, we know that I need one refinery, pretty sure. And you need to be making fabric. Yay. Means you're going to need water, which means we need to you. Good. Okay, that's fine. So we've got that. And we need... Okay, so we do that, then we need... What do we need for... No, because it's... Yeah, it's iron and... assembler? Would it be a manufacturer? Because I think it might be. Rather annoyingly. Yep. Because it's 3 items slapped together. Oh no. Okay. So the other thing we need is coal. That's easy. I'm already doing stuff with coal. But iron plates. I don't actually know where there is any iron around here. I mean, there must be some. I just don't know where it is. Right over there. And there's a bit over there too. Good. There is coal in the nearby area. That's good. There. We can add you onto this, I think. Lovely. So we're gonna need a constructor. If you're curious, that's the sound of my brain working, by the way. Maybe. No, not you. You. There we go. Perfect. We need to slap a... let's see. Actually, no. First things first. No, it is logistics, and we need a splitter. Come on now, lock on. Oh, I've got it the bloody way around. That would explain why it doesn't like it. Come on. Are you... What, are you not close enough? How about now, huh? Bloody annoyance. No! No, stop it! God damn it. Why will it not log on to that? I'm sure I've seen it do that before. That one will, but that one won't. What? What? So that one will lock on, and this one won't. Is it too close? It can't be too bloody close. You see, now that won't do that. Okay, now I'm really bloody confused. Okay, so you will lock on, but for some reason... Okay, tell you what. How about now? Ah, there you go. That's got it. Right. Don't know what that was. I don't know why there's a bunch of foundation on the floor down there. Who knows at this point? I don't even fucking care. Right. Woo. Alright, that's very good. Now we can drop in one of you. Not quite there We're about halfway along. Alright, I think. That's good. No, that's also completely the wrong fucking way around. Just realised I have actually put them on the wrong way around. Shoot. Well, not much I can do about that now. I know what I can do. Okay, we would do you about there. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. We can put... Whenever you're ready, please. Does it go back slightly? I think it does. Yep. Ooh. Wasn't sure if I'd make that or not, but I did. Hooray for me. Yes. Alright, we need to plug that. I think we should probably plug in the iron, don't you? Might help. Oh, excuse me. Right. What's that point? I put you on this. What do you... Oh, you're doing 240. Right. I don't think I need that. I think I need to increase the... Hang on, what we got? 270. Yeah, you're blue. Sweet. Does make me realize I need to drop in a... No, not a smart splitter, just a regular splitter will do. Thank you. Da-da-da-da. Yeah, good enough. Okay. I actually know how much I'm going to need for this. Let's see, 30 coal, 15 iron plate. This is for how many? 7.5 per minute. 15, 30. Oh, that's actually pretty good. How much polymer am I getting at the moment? Hang on, I need to check a few numbers. Oh, 30, 3, 4, 6, 9, 2, 3, 4. that's a lot. I don't really have enough for that. You're coming out at 30. What are you pumping at? 120. Oh, that's plenty. So I'm just thinking I need... Yeah, I only need 30 polymer a minute, right? That's it, 30. The rest can bugger off and I don't really care. I got so much coming in here at the moment. So what I want is a splitter, yes. What are you? Convey about Mark 3, huh? How do we do a 4th? Why are you... Oh. That's 150. Actually, maybe we don't need that. Overkill. That's fine. Might have backed up a little bit, but it should. Okay, that's good. We've got that. And now we need you to come out of here and go into there. Technically speaking, this is probably firing in more than 30. What I'm thinking is eventually it'll back up on itself. Eventually. And... so eventually this will fill up, it'll back up all the way to there, and all the spares that don't need to go in there will just fly off to there. So yeah, that actually works out quite well. Okay, that's good. Good, so you're making gas masks. So you get 15 per minute. You're making 30 per minute. Grand. And so 15 go off in that direction, 15 go off in this direction to make gas masks. Hooray! Which means we get another line on this. This is kind of insane, but I kind of love it for it. It's the good kind of insane. don't like that, though. That's fine, is it? Better. Sweet. Automatic gas mask filtering. Nice. Cool. Now we just let it do its thing, I suppose. So we're still getting the things. That's good. Sorry, just working out whether or not I should increase one half of that or not. I'm currently thinking probably don't need to. Theoretically. Right, you come over to there. Come over to there. Balls. Ooh. Landed on portal, apparently. I'm very glad there is no limits to this. I should probably set up like a train system between here and there, shouldn't I? I probably should do that. I don't know how I would. I mean, I've never done the train thing yet. Nice automated gas mask production. Okay. I keep picking up gas masks I don't want, at least at the moment. And 7.5 a minute isn't actually too slow, so... How did you manage to get through there? I don't know. I am seeing that it's 5 o'clock, which is a bit unfortunate. So we're going to have to finish off doing this when we get back. But having gas masks automated will be bloody useful. Although where exactly I'm going to put it on the conga line of everything I've got on the other side of this, I'm not 100% certain yet, but I'm sure we'll work it out. But we'll take a quick break. And yeah, we'll finish this off when I get back, at least theoretically. So, yeah, back in a minute, guys. And we are back. Okay. So, we need to keep building these things, because of course we do. We'll do it from up here. This is going to take a while. I'm not even sure where I'm going to hook it up to when we hit the other side. Hang on. Does this game normally have Aurora? I was just thinking, it's like, oh, the Aurora's very pretty at the wait a minute. Like, does this game normally have an Aurora? I don't remember that being a thing. I mean, maybe it does, and I just never fucking noticed, but... Is that a Christmas thing? Is it Christmassy Aurora? Is that what we're looking at here? It might be Christmassy Aurora. I don't know. Alright. So once we hook those up, gotta work out where they're going, of course, but I can always just slap a new thing onto the end of it. We'll see, we'll see. Is it just a random bit of ladder there? Yep, this is a random bit of ladder over there. Fair enough. Alright, so where are we hooking you up to, big boy? Do I have a spare slot, or do I need a new one? Probably need a new one. Let's see. That's weird. Why aren't you coming in? Why aren't those coming in? I need to go back and check on that. Looks like I need to slap another one on the end. Well, is what it is, I guess. Okay, so we can drop down a container. How are we gonna do this? That is actually a really good fucking question. No, I moved that way too far forward. about there. I want it now, a bit more. That'll do it. You across to here. God damn it, I keep doing that. Excellent. That ought to do it, I think. That'll get me gas mask filters coming in, which will be good, I hope. What am I looking for? You. Oh, I need to... Not that. That. Copy. Paste. And now we need to find them. Ah, there you are. A gas filter. That filters gas, apparently. Excellent. I love it when a plan comes together like that. Okay, now. We used up an absolute fuck ton of stuff doing that, most notably a lot of iron plates. There's my standard 5. For that to hit 400, and then we can take the rest out. Did I use any of... Nope. Okay, so I didn't use that. Iron... oh, we... Did I totally take out... Oh. Did I use up all the iron rods but didn't take any from in here? That's impressive. Oh, it's still at 800. Alright, well, fine. Whatever. Didn't use up any screws because I never use up any bloody screws. That. Concrete, yep. cables, yes. It's amazing how much do I use up in the way of cables. I used up a couple of pieces of, like one copper sheet. Because I think I had one thing that was slightly longer than it was previously. No, nothing there. What else? We got some plastic. Oh yeah, I needed to work out why CPUs weren't coming in. For some reason. Something got blocked there. Circuit boards even, get it right. Circuit boards that apparently just stopped being made, and I'm not sure why. Alright. Why did circuit boards stop being made? In fact, there's two things that have stopped being made. For some reason you stopped making plastic. Why did you stop making plastic? Because heavy oil residue is full. Why is heavy oil residue full? Because smokeless powder is full. Right. Because everything got backed up. That's why it stopped being made. Okay then. Alright. Alright. Oh, flippin' right then. What can we do with you? Residual fuel? Not really enough for that. Petroleum coke. There we go. Right, so that should kick. Yep, there it goes. Now that's working again. And now that's working again. Fuck my life. Right, hang on. You're coming out at 10. You're coming out at 10, so it should be just enough to trickle on into there as it needs to. Good! Christ almighty bananas. Right, fine, good, fun, wonderful. Got that working again. Okay. The bloody residue stuff is so annoying. Oh, actually, one thing I wanted to check real quick. Woo. From here, where's the bauxite? Wom. You can only really spot 3 because there was sort of 3 here. Huh. So yeah, kind of things stretching along there. That does technically mean... idea. Ooh, I just got an achievement. The floor is lava. Avoid touching the ground for 30 minutes. I guess being in a pipe counts. I'm assuming it doesn't mean 30 minutes consecutively. I think it means 30 minutes total, which makes sense. Right. Okay, so that should be the rubber and the circuit boards working out again. I didn't realize they weren't being made. So, yeah, eventually, in fact, I can see him just at the edge there, just coming in a minute. Excellent. That's very, very, very good. That was annoying. Okay, so, what time is it? past. Did I mention I've actually got to stop early today? I don't even remember if I did or not. But I got to stop early for today. So, we've got... What exactly do I need for... So we need aluminium. Wait, you need fucking what? Aluminium scrap. What? So wait, bauxite and water. Aluminous what the fuck? What is that? Oh no. I think things just got a damn sight more complicated with aluminium. Oh. Fuck. Well, that's going to be fun. Coming out at a good number. Yeah. Didn't I put... Oh no, did I take you out of that? I probably did, actually. I am curious, because I do have all this stuff over here, could I, theoretically at least, move some bauxite down this way? I feel I should build a tube along this way. Oh, no, that was iron. I wanted bauxite. Oh, really? That showed up awfully quickly. Huh. There is a pure one that is not that far away from the tail end of this. That's curious. Because I could always just extend it out. It looks like it's up on top of that. It's either on top of or underneath that cliff. There's also one up there. They're all... I mean, these two are both pure. I could easily just hook that up to there, bring it down here to this line along there, and then drag it all the way back to base. The problem is that it's gotten incredibly fucking complicated. So, bauxite, right? We need bauxite and we need water. In and of itself, not a problem. Fine. Makes alumina solution. Which then creates aluminium scrap and water. But I gotta combine it with fucking coal? And that also makes... Okay, so the bauxite combined with water makes alumina solution. Fine. Which then needs to be turned into... combined with coal to make aluminium scrap and water. What the fuck do I do with the excess water? Okay, I'd have to think of something to do with that. I don't fucking know. That then makes aluminium ingot, which then I need to combine with more silica. Although, no, we get silica as a byproduct, so we could pump silica into that. Okay, so the silica comes out of one bit and then goes back into the other. So that's okay. So I don't actually need to add silica to the recipe. It kind of creates itself. That's good. That to get an aluminium ingot. And then the ingots either get turned into casing or the I'll-clad aluminium sheet if combined with copper. Fuck my life. Okay. This is gonna be fucking insane. Okay, so let's see. What do we specifically need? Obviously, we need the bauxite. We know where that is. Okay, we need water. Water's all over the place. Shouldn't be a problem. We need... So the silica makes itself, so we don't need silica. But I think... Wasn't there something that needed coal? Coal. Ooh. Coal. Oh, they're fucking impure. Oh no, there is a pure one near there. Now that's interesting. Purity... What? Purity temp? What? What do you mean purity temp? Is that a bug or... The fuck is purity temp? That's a bug. Oh, okay. I was like, wait, are there actually like places you can get stuff from that are like temporary nodes? There's only 2 nodes there if you remember correctly. Right, so these 3 along here are probably like old nodes that got removed, but they're still pinging for some reason. Right, okay. That's a bug. It's just a bug, not a problem. In fact, yeah, look at the resources. That's those ones there. They don't actually have coal linked next to them. Okay, that's a bug. That's a bug. Okay. Because I can get the coal, and I can get the bauxite from there and there, and I can channel it along here and then down here. And I'm thinking, I've got this nice wide open space here. Why don't I make it here? And then pipe it along there. I could do that. It, like, wouldn't be an issue. I'd have plenty of fucking room. Okay, so... Plan. Probably the entire the next episode, session, whatever you want to call it, is going to be pure setup for this. Okay. Well, this is certainly going to be interesting. I think, yeah, what I'm going to do... Ooh, that looks fun. I wonder what you are down there. Mercer sphere. Mercer sphere hidden in there. There's also a slug over there. Might gather some of this shit up. But, yeah, unfortunately, I got to go now. I did say I'd have to stop a little early today. But it looks like we got a plan. We're going to use the bauxite over there and one over there somewhere, combined with coal that's also mixed in there somewhere. Bring it all over here and start the basics. The basics of fucking aluminium. But before we do that, we've got to set up a staging area around here. And I'm probably going to build a fast travel pipeline from there to here. So I think we have a plan. Now I just need to put it into action. Should be good fun. Because this is where my brain starts going, I'm not sure about this. I'm gonna fucking do this. Okay. Okay. As I say, that's just gonna have to be it for today. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this. And I will see you all whenever I next see ya. Take care out there, everybody. Bye-bye.